For more on the U.S. brokered ceasefire deal, we spoke earlier with White House National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan.
Great to see you, Gayle.
This deal has been in the works for months now. What made the timing perfect for right now?
Well, first, Gayle, Israel achieved its military objectives. Hezbollah, the terrorist group, has been badly degraded. And so after weeks and months of relentless American diplomacy led by President Biden, driven by our envoy Amos Hochstein, coordinated out of this building behind me, we were able to broker this ceasefire. And it means the tens of thousands of Israeli citizens and hundreds of thousands of Lebanese civilians will be able to return to their home. And it's designed to be a permanent end to this war.
But are you concerned about the longevity of this ceasefire?
Well, one thing that this deal does is it ensures that Hezbollah cannot rebuild the terrorist infrastructure in the south that threatens Israel. Now, of course, we're going to have to monitor it and implement it day by day, and the United States and France, along with our other allies, are committed to help doing that. And of course, at the end of the day, as the deal states, Israel retains the right to self-defense if Hezbollah or any other terrorist group violates the deal.
Jake, I'd like to talk for a bit about the relationship between the Biden administration and the incoming Trump administration. Fans of incoming President-elect Donald Trump would say that the only reason this is happening is because he is the incoming president. His national security advisor, incoming, your replacement, Mike Waltz, said exactly that, in fact. So what is the coordination like behind the scenes? And is there any truth to the fact that these deals are happening because of our election results here?
Well, first, we've had good communication with the incoming Trump team, including my own communication with incoming National Security Advisor Mike Waltz, and we've kept them apprised of the negotiations as they've unfolded. And I'm glad to see that they've come out to support it. Second, I'm not here to report on credit. I'm here to report that today, early this morning, Israel time, this ceasefire went into effect. And I'm here to explain that it went into effect because of relentless diplomacy carried out by the Biden administration, led by President Biden himself. And of course, what we're looking to do is to hand off a situation where our enemies are degraded, where the United States is not dragged into a war in the Middle East, and where Israel's security is assured. And we believe we'll be able to make that handoff to the new Trump team on January 20th.
I hear you, Jake, but how do you feel about the incoming Trump administration saying, back to Tony's point, this is only happening because Donald Trump is a president-elect? I'm curious how you feel about that, knowing all that you know and how this game is played.
Well, for a lot of days, Gayle, you know, we were told by very smart people in the region, in the media, this deal couldn't happen until after January 20th. It just couldn't once the election had happened. Well, the deal has happened. And it's happened because President Biden directed his team to roll up their sleeves and do the work. And it happened also because the United States, over the last many months at critical moments, has positioned U.S. military assets and capabilities to help deter and shape the decisions of our adversaries. And so we're proud of what we've done. I really don't want to get into a back and forth with the incoming team, because my job as National Security Advisor is first and foremost defend the country, and then second, ensure a smooth transition to the new team. I intend to do just that.
All right, Jake Sullivan, thank you.